Okay, so small reminder before I start my video. Please subscribe if you are interested and leave a comment to help improve my video. Thanks. Okay, we are back at Scarlet Hollow. Look at this place. Kinda beautiful, but soon it will all turn into darkness. On a quick info, by the way, I have recorded this video actually, but turns out the in-game audio are not recorded, so I have to re-record the game. I actually have completed this game. Oh my god, that is real bad. So I basically knew how it will end, but it is okay. I'm just gonna show you around. Let's continue, shall we? You are in a new place far from civilization and the people you know, following someone you just met into a dark forest in search of monsters. Yeah, about that. You feel mystical, a sense of foreboding. Uh-huh, indeed. You decide to go with the flow, to keep putting one foot in front of the other and to not dwell too much on this strange feeling. Oh, look at if you're noticing Gretchen at the background, she will be exploring around, sniffing stuff. Very nice. Gretchen does a lot of things. Very adorable. Gotta love this brisk fall weather. This past summer was the hottest on record since last year at least. You know how it is this day. Each summer is the hottest yet until the next summer. Well, which always find a way to be so much worse. Well, that's why climate change is real and we have to deal with it. It is just nice to feel a chill in the air and see the leaves change, like normalcy is restored, if only for a moment. Sorry if that was a bit of a bummer. We should... Oh, Gretchen. We should talk about something more fun, like skunk eggs. Indeed. Are you really expecting to find anything? Uh-huh. That is fair. We are hunting a creature that stayed hidden from humans long enough to gain a mythic reputation. What are the odds of something like that popping out to star on my little YouTube channel? I don't know. Something will definitely pop out to your YouTube channel soon. Yep, the chances are never zero. You know what they say, the probability of a rhino appearing in your room is very low, but it's never zero. Do you ever hunt things that aren't cryptids like ghosts and whatnot? Like ghosts, demon, werewolves, that sort of thing. I never had much luck though, especially when it came to ghosts. You go into all sort of old abandoned buildings, hoping I stumble across some sort of activity. But nothing ever happened. Well, have you tried going into Scarlet Manor then? The Scarlet family manor. Perhaps you will discover something creepy there, horrifying even. Werewolves can kind of lump it with the cryptics. I'd be shocked if there actually were people out there who turn into animals, but werewolf lore lines up pretty well with the great beast genre of cryptid. As for demons, I don't know. Honestly, don't even want to consider the possibility that they exist. Because if they do, a lot of folks are doomed to an eternity of flames. Indeed they are. Yeah. What about aliens? Don't even get me started. Yep, they are real. I mean, the government has declassified the UFO sighting videos, you say. There exist things beyond our realm, but I wouldn't call them aliens. Oh, by the way, because I actually have finished the game, I already saved at the end. This game doesn't have any back button, so I have to restart it from the start, and I decided to change one trait of the character, because I'm gonna use it for something later. I'm changing keen eye to powerful. The mystical still there, so it's mystical and powerful. Why did I do that? Well, you'll see later. Everything that exists in this universe is cut from the same cloth one way or another. To call something an alien is to imply that it is something else. Something that doesn't belong. Well, you will soon see something that doesn't belong. Well, haha. You've gotta meet my friend Kanika's mom. You two will get along. Indeed, they will. I have met Kanika's mom. Oh no. So much spoiler that I got. Oh no. I basically completed the game. Has anything bad ever happened? Just curious. Reese fell down a cliff. But he was fine. All in not too bad. Kinda got stuck in a cave. I thought I was getting great footage of what I thought was a family of wampus cat, but I wasn't able to wiggle my way back out. Turns out the wampus cat were actually a skunk who very much did not appreciate me blocking the entrance to their hidey hole. And instead of running for help, Gretchen just sat outside bored to tears. Lashy she is not. Oh no, Gretchen. Okay, few tomato juice bath does the job. Stumbled onto old Duke's property. Yep, Duke's. Duke's soon will appear. What is the weirdest thing? Deer stealing baby birds and eating it. Oh my god. Okay. Tetanus Lake. 5 foot deep, 30 foot wide pile of old cans and bottles and assorted garbage with grass and trees growing on it, so you could barely tell it was there until you step on it. That is really bad. It was practically solid ground with how much it had been compressed, but you could still fall through if you weren't careful, hence the name. Better be up on your shots if you want to mess around in there. Tetanus Lake. All the stuff from the 50, which was super neat. I salvaged a few bottles that I keep on my dresser as a little souvenir. There you go. Dude. Calm down, Gretchen, you old mutt. Oh, Gretchen. Same to you, Stella. You're always jumping at nothing, girl. Sorry for being jumpy, Duke. I thought you were some creature of darkness. Nah, girlie, just old Duke. Oh, what the heck are you looking for right out here? Skunk Ape? Sorry I asked. And who is this you have suckered into coming with you? Is that? Yep, it is. Audrey. The Scarlet family. Yeah, we best getting out of this area. Something tall and hairy. Something musky. Yep, Stella is pretty good at tracking. Something been getting at your chicken. Something not dangerous actually. Creepy. Disturbing. It's not Skunk Ape, I can tell you that. Darn mountain lions, they're out there, Stella. Don't care what your little investigation turned up, you haven't been out in this wood as long as I have. These sons of witches are sneaky, of course you wouldn't find any in one night of tracking. And I know for a fact that's what been getting at my chickens. Couldn't be anything else. Mountain lions are extinct. Yep. Appalachian cougars are some made-up fantasy from the old geezers like you. Indeed, perhaps it is. You made me look like a fool. Oh. I'm sorry, Duke. I didn't mean to sick anybody on you. I just don't think it is plausible. You'll eat those words when I come carrying a mountain lion corpse out of the woods at dawn. And if you two don't want a face full of buckshot, I suggest you run home and stay out of the woods tonight. Yep, as you can see, I choose powerful this time. I don't think this will end well for you. And there you go. That's how you make someone with a shotguns. Is that a shotguns? Yeah, I think it is. Scared. Yeah, right? Are you sure? Unless it is not a mountain lion, which it isn't. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You know my boy Boo. Okay, you're going to a fair, so you need to solve the problem tonight. And Stella need to pitch a video tomorrow. Let's just go, Stella. He is the one with the gun after all. Okay, fine, you won this time, dude. That is right, now you all run along home and stay out of trouble. As you and Stella return to the trail, she carefully looks back the way you came. Oh, look at Gretchen. She's looking around. The coast is clear. There's no way we're letting Duke edge, edge us out that easy. Okay then. Come on, I know a trail that let us get around him. Yep, lead the way. Lead the way. And trust me, we don't have anything to worry about from old Duke or his shotgun. I've gone out hunting with him before. The man sounds like truck crashing through the trees when he walks. Very loud. We'll hear him long before he catches wind of us. Are you sure about that? Let's go. Alright, this looks like a good shot. Mind holding the camera? Sure. As night falls, my new assistant, the mysterious Audrey, and I found ourselves on a high hill in the Blue Ridge Mountains, where we'll begin our hunt for the elusive, yet pungent skunk ape. Though mostly encountered in Florida, this possible relative of Bigfoot has been spotted all along the southeastern edge of the United States, including right in this very country. Here's hoping we get a glimpse tonight. We'll check back once we are on trail. Until then, stay searching. Stellars. The name of the people who watch, well, Stella videos. I'll take that camera off now. In the meantime, we get to take all this beautiful scenery. Indeed we do. It's gorgeous out here, don't you think? There is something wrong. It feels oppressive, dark. Stinky? No. A storm is coming. Nah, not like that storm. There goes one of those. Darkness. It's nothing to worry about. No need to panic, it's just a deer. Yeah, it's just a deer. I really hate these scenes right here. Hate in the term of I love it as a horror game. Well, it makes me feel disturbed, feel uneasy. Yep, it's just a deer with a giant tumor sized, whatever it is. We soon will find out. Oh, Gretchen. Yeah, Gretchen cannot handle deer. Yep, she has a bad habit of sleeping too much. You're too much of a potato. Oh, there's something wrong with the deer. Abscess or a tumor? Could be, or could be something else. Uh-huh. Why do you bring Gretchen with you? She doesn't seem like the safest choice for a hiking companion. Quite the opposite. Yep. Oh, okay then. I'm just so happy she is still so feisty even at her age. Pugs aren't exactly known for their good health, but here she is, running around in the wood at 17. Why do I keep saying even? And I feel like the fresh mountain air and exercise have helped a lot in that regard. You divide the law of nature, don't you, Gretch? Never too late to turn back, you know. Uh-huh. Don't be so hard. Are you sure? Big snack. Okay then. Powerful deal. Take one of everything. Oh no. There we go. Your mouth is full of delicious snack. There will be time for conversation when you're finished, but for now you eat. We need all those energy after all. Ah, okay. I live in an internet cafe. Let's go with that. Sure, I watched a documentary on them once. Cheaper to rent than an actual apartment in Terrorose. So I thought, why not? It is perfect. No, not really. I also have to for long periods of time to make sure the stuff doesn't get too suspicious. Oh, practice minimalism. As long as you are happy. So what do you do for a living? Programmatic ads? Uh-huh. Yep. Went to school for computer science. But instead of actual programming, they mostly have me go in and make endless change to the font size and color or whatever to make more people want to click the ad. Oh no, real bad. I usually make like 40 or 50 ads that are all almost exactly the same and track each of them on a giant spreadsheet. That's my life. That seems a little soul-crushing. It is. They're paying me way below market rate. What about you? Ah, you and Gretchen live in a little house just outside town. Oh, your great-great-grandfather built that house. Do you live alone? Uh-huh. The place used to belong to my parents, but they are not around anymore. Did they move? I'm sorry. Uh-huh. Life goes on. What were they like? They were amazing. Ah, your dad was a regional legend among hunter and trappers. Interesting. Look at Gretchen playing with sticks around. Your mom was a saint. She was a local vet, the lady all the farms in the country knew to call if their animals were in need of something. She was smart as a whip and strong to boot. Turns out pulling calves out of 1,600-pound cows all day is a great way to build muscle. Indeed it is. But she was gentle too. Even the smallest mouse would get the proper care in her hands. I'm sure she's most of the reason Gretchen here is one of the oldest dogs I've ever met. So yeah, those were my parents. And now, there you go, we return to the horror element of the game. Are you ready? Stella immediately packs her bag and slings it over her shoulder. That wasn't a sound meant for human ears. Yep, it is close. Real close. Hello there. Something been staking Duke's chicken, remember? Ah, whose hand is that? It's dragging out the chicken. I don't know, Stella. Whatever it is, it's not a skunk ape. 2-3 feet tall. That's huge. Doesn't look hairy either. So it's not a natural animal, you could say. Because it has hands like mammals, but it doesn't have any hair like a human. But it isn't. Right behind you. You follow Stella as she sprints into the unknown, Gretchen excitedly pulling you along by her leash. And there's the chicken. There's some bad choice here. Are you okay? I'm alright, just tripped on something weird. Yep, still alive. Investigate the chicken. As you can see, there's something strange in the chicken. You can clearly see that growth on her belly. It's not a tumor. It's an embryo. Something is growing inside. Yep, we found it. Not a tumor. Massive content warning indeed. Well, that's nothing to be afraid of. That's just Duke. Birdie, oh no. Duke really loves his chicken. He even remembers each of his chicken name. What's wrong, darling? Good God. Kinda. No, let's not threaten Duke. We can hear them in the trees. Yep, they are coming closer. Come on out. By the way, Gretchen, what are you doing? That ain't the sound of something peace-like. Indeed it is. Gretchen. Now here's where the powerful build comes into role. So if you doesn't choose the powerful trait, you can either die for the flashlight, saving Duke, but Gretchen will be taken away by those creatures, and not just taken away, will die. Or you can die for Gretchen and Duke will die. Oh, that's definitely not a human-like sound. So if we choose powerful build, we can do both. Now you see those things? Yep, light up the woods. There we go. Let me tell you something, Duke. It's not only one. Oh, Gretchen. You sure? Yes, I'll die. Not really, but sure. There's not only one. Just ignore them. We have to just keep pushing forward. That's a really lot of them. Lord, that smell. We're getting closer to something. Their nest. Yep, you are surrounded. They want us to leave. We shouldn't be here. We shouldn't have seen any of this. Yep, the kid is right, Stella. They're circling us because they're protecting their brood. Let's get out of here. We get plenty of footage. Holy freaking hell. That's a lot of them. A lot of them. In the highest branch of trees and down on the first floor, they're all around you, casually keeping pace with your all-out sprint. Okay, they're really fast, aren't they? But luckily they're not really that dangerous. They're not targeting people. Three of the creatures stands between you and Duke's truck. You have stolen from them, Duke. You have to give them back what is theirs. Yep, she is part of their brood now. Son of bridges, indeed. Take her and leave us be. And there they go. Let's get the heck out of here. The three of you sit in silence as Duke drives back to town. The ride feels both like an eternity and like nothing at all. Eventually, it is over and you find yourself outside of Stella's house. Thanks for taking me home, Duke. Anytime. But Mary, Joseph, what were those things? Ton of footage? Yep, we got a ton of footage. You better go check on Boo. Yeah. Looks like those things didn't follow us, but well, no point in talking about the bots. Just look out for yourself. Take care, Duke. Uh-huh. Ah, our phone back again. Call her. She needs to calm down. Oh no. I think I'm in trouble. Yep, heavy. What do you make of everything we saw? I don't know, haven't seen or read anything about like this. Yep, we need to find out more. We need to go to someone who is like us, a mystic. Let's do it. Uh-huh. Kanika's mom. Audrey. You and Stella turned to see a shadowy figure staring at you from across the road. You didn't hear it approach. Welcome home, Audrey. Whoever this is, its presence has chilled you to your soul. Ah, thank you. Go home, Wayne. I can't help you tonight. And there we go. Some trouble. Mystical, you and Mrs. Forsyth briefly lock eyes, so blinding and overpowering is her aura that just looking at her feels like staring directly into the sun. Her gaze pierces entirely through you, and in that moment you feel wholly known. Yep, just some mystic stuff. I just put on water for hibiscus tea. You can call me Sybil, you're an adult now after all. Welcome to my little nook. Finally, it's nice to finally meet you, Audrey. Was sorry to hear about your mother. Vivian was such a lonely soul and she's been sorely missed in the holler. And now poor Pearline is gone as well. Yep, I will. Who was that outside? A very sick man. You know my mom. She was a good friend of mine for many years. She was such a lovely woman. Indeed, I will. How did you know that she died? Pearline was a chatty woman, not much went on that I wouldn't get an earful of, bless her heart. Yep, never met Tabby's mother. We need your help. Uh-huh, weird stuff, unexplainable things. You just need to see the videos. Some creature. Things. This wasn't the local wildlife, Mrs. Forsyth. It wasn't at all. Uh-huh. Yep. Up to the mountain, the northwest. Yes. Is there a way to make the video bigger? Sure is. We just need a laptop. I really love the tea boiling sound. You can hear it in the background. Nice. And look at Kanika's family. Oh, Sybil, Kanika's there, and who is this too? Must be the father, and with that I cannot see it clearly. He is live. Hello, Kanika. We could use a little help. And Gretchen, who's a good potato? And a stranger. Hi, I'm Audrey. Yes? Yep. We could borrow your laptop. It's really important, Kanika. Sure. This is graphic. There's a lot of dead and sick animals on the recording. And it seems you're not that strong. What the heck is this? A bad omen. Uh-huh. Did you get hurt? No, thankfully not. No one asked you. Yep, something quite sinister. My grandmother called them ditchlings, and they are a terrible omen, a sign of great suffering and destruction to come. Let me put a pressure here. They are not the threat. They are just a terrible omen. They are just a sign. Something even more terrible is coming. Not really. These creatures themselves are harmless to people. Well, if you're not choosing powerful build, either the creatures will, take Gretchen's away and kill her, or they will just jump into Duke, making him accidentally fire his rifle to his own face. So I don't know. Yep, but just as birds flock before a storm, the ditchlings congregate where tragedy is soon to fall. To see one is to be cursed by fate. To see so many in one place. Yep, indeed. This is helpful. They aren't magic. They aren't. Uh-huh. Yep, they are making more of themselves. Rational explanation. We'll see about that. Perhaps it is related with the mind. Yep, Audrey needs to get some rest. Ready to pass out. Thanks for the help. Hopefully the next time we meet, well, it will be a little less terrifying. Thank you so much for everything. Aw, Paramount tea. Bye Stella, see you tomorrow. I'll see you. Bye Audrey. Excellent iced or warm that he is. Be careful out there, both of you. Alright, let's head back home. You're home. Well, I should probably head back before Tabitha angry. That is sweet of you. Sybil said those things were harmless, and they are. They are harmless, they only target animals. Okay, I'll call you later. See you tomorrow. Yeah, we are in this together. Stay safe, buddy. I will. You begin the long hike back up to the Scarlet estate alone. Almost home. And there we are. Knock. Hello, Tabitha. I texted you back. I call you too. You know someone named Wayne? You have no idea. You used to go by Tabby, huh? Ah, so you met Stella then. Oh no. Yep. Okay, good night. Wait, you don't wanna hang out? Uh-huh. Okay, you're tired. Yep, uneasy feeling in the estate. Let's call her Stella. How are you? How are you? Are you good? Totally fine. Go get some Z's, okay? See you tomorrow. From the relative safety of this uncomfortable bed, the events of the past evening seems like something that happened to someone else, though you can still clearly picture the terror you felt in those moments. For now, you are safe and you are warm. Eventually the sun will rise and chase away the monsters, and make them seem like nothing but bad dreams. Maybe tomorrow, if you're lucky, you'll wake up in the normal world and have a boring week in the mountains with your sore-faced cousins. It is a nice thought, but deep down, you can't help but worry that things will only get worse. It will. Are you prepared? And that's the end of the episode 1. That is unnerving. Right now we are just seeing videos, which is I think kind of pretty lagging in my computer. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna go stay quiet and comment on little things. Oh, that guy doesn't look good. Is that blood? The door is open. Who is there? Is that llamas or alpaca? I think it is alpaca. There's something eyeing the alpaca on the hole there. I'm Kane. The mine. Okay, I think we have arrived at the end. This is the end of episode 1. You can back the game on Kickstarter and get a discounted key for the rest of the game through the month of October. You should check this out if you watch this video. An interesting visual novel, I love it. It's good, it's making me interested in knowing the mystery of the town and those creepy things, oh my god. Story and writing mostly by A.B. Howard and Tony Howard. They are married to each other, in case you're wondering why their names are both Howard. Art by A.B. Howard and game design by Tony Howard. Music Brandon Boone. Sound Phil Michalski. Okay. Animation Lucia Rita Miles. Ditchling voice Jessica McAvoy. Atticus Jackson. Oh, there's 2 persons voicing the Ditchling. Oh, they're really disturbing. Good job. Ons comes on nixfun.com and Vernon Adams. And special thanks to our tester. There's a lot of them. Yeah, so that's all for Scarlet Hollow episode 1. I don't think I can continue playing episode 2 or the rest because, well, it's not within my budget. I still doesn't have any income if you're asking me. So perhaps in the future, who knows? In 1 year from now or 2 years from now, who knows? So that's all for Scarlet Hollow episode 1 Monday. I hope you enjoyed the video. You should probably check their page and their Kickstarter. I will leave it in the description below. See see you later in my next video then. Bye bye.